Hello friends, Miss Jessica from Intellidance here. Today I would love to share with you brain play from the Intellidance Tots programs. Caregivers, you can do these 8 simple rhymes and songs with little ones as young as 18 months to children up to age 4. For the younger ones, you may need to assist them in some of these activities, but once your child hits about age 3, they'll be able to do a lot of them independently with strong modeling from you. Now, our brain play rhymes and songs are based on 8 developmental movement patterns all human beings move through in the first few years of life. These developmental movement patterns are very important because they support integration between the brain and the body and also help to develop the nervous system. These 8 developmental movement patterns are also the foundation for all physical literacy skills, so they're a great way to get your little one up and moving so they can continue to work on their gross motor and their physical literacy skills. Our first brain play pattern is breath. We're going to start by gently warming up our body by taking some nice deep breaths in and out. To make it a little more fun, we're going to do one of my favorite poems, Bubblegum. Check in your pocket. Do you have a piece of bubblegum? I do. Let's chew it up. Only in dance class, we take some sticky gum and put it on our fingers, and we stretch and we put some on our toes. We're going to blow some bubbles. Here we go. Bubblegum, bubblegum in a dish. How many bubbles do my dancers wish? Can we blow a bubble with 3 breaths? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Stretch your big bubble, and now we make it go pop. Oh, very good job. Let's blow another. Here we go. Bubblegum, bubblegum in a dish. How many bubbles do my dancers wish? This time, can we blow it with 5 big breaths? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, stretch that big bubble and make it go pop. Oh, very good job. Well, now that we've started to warm up our brain and our body with those big bubblegum breaths, it's time to wake up our skin with the tactile pattern. We're going to start by putting a little mouse down by our toes, and he's going to come all the way up our body to strike the clock, and then back down. Every time the mouse goes up the clock, we'll try another way of touching our skin to wake it up. Can you start by putting that mouse down by your toes? Here we go. Hickory dickory dock. The mouse tapped up the clock. The clock struck 1. The mouse tapped down. Tappity, 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 tappity. Hickory dickory dock. Let's squeeze. Hickory dickory dock. The mouse squeezed up the clock. The clock struck 2. 1, 2. The mouse squeezed down. Squeezy, 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 squeezy. Hickory dickory dock. Let's brush. Hickory dickory dock. The mouse brushed up the clock. The clock struck 3. 1, 2, 3. The mouse went wee. Hickory dickory dock. Little pokes. Hickory dickory dock. The mouse poked up the clock. The clock struck 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The mouse said, "No more." Hickory dickory dock. Wow, my skin is feeling awake. Well, now we're going to move into our third brain play pattern, Core-Distal. This is where we're going to practice stretching our bodies as big as we can into the distal plane. And then we're going to practice shrinking our bodies as small as we can, using our core muscles to bring ourselves in small and tight. We're going to sing a song I bet you all know. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Can you show me your big stretching star body? Can you also show me your small star body? Great job, friends. Let's start with our small star body. Here we go. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Can you twinkle your star fingers with me? Great job, twinkly stars. Great job stretching your body so big and shrinking it so small, friends. Well, now it's time for our head-tail brain play pattern. We're going to try different ways of moving our head and our tail to warm up our spine, the big bone along our back. Today, we're going to move like my two pets. I have two puppies and a kitty. I'm going to put my hands and my knees on the ground like this so I can move my head and my tail like my pets at home. Our rhyme goes like this. Happy kitty cat says purr, purr. Angry kitty cat says hiss. Happy puppy dog goes wag, 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 and eats food from his dish. Wow, friends, great job moving your head and your tail like the puppy and the kitty. Our next brain play pattern is our upper and our lower body. It's time for our arms and for our legs to have a chance to warm up. We're going to visit my friend, the Itsy Bitsy spider. Can you put your hands on your hips? And can you turn your legs into spider legs that are going march, 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 just like this? The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. So the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Great job, friends. Wow, friends, I loved how you used your arms and your legs to help Mr. Spider get up the spout. Well, now we're going to move on to our next brain play pattern. This is our body sides, our right side and our left side of our body. And we're going to practice a little bit of balancing and some galloping. Now, caregivers, if your little ones are struggling to do this alone at home, you can assist them by holding their hands as they rock side to side and also as they try that sideways galloping step. If your little one is able to do it on their own, they can copy me. Let's all stretch our bodies into a great big star shape again. We're going to visit the rocky London Bridge. Can we rock, 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 rock? London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down. My fair dancers, build it up with love and hugs, love and hugs, love and hugs. Build it up with love and hugs, my fair dancers. Give yourselves a big clap, friends. Great job staying balanced on that rocky London Bridge. Great job balancing on the rocky London Bridge, friends. Well, our next movement pattern is called Cross-Lateral. This involves moving opposite sides of the body and crossing the midline. This movement pattern supports both sides of our brain talking to each other. Now, you may need a little bit of help with this one, so caregivers, you may need to support your little one in connecting their opposite hand and foot, coming across their body. If they can't quite yet lift the foot and the hand to meet, just focus on your child tapping the opposite foot or leg to their hand. And then, of course, we're going to do the other side. I also want you to look behind you because at the end, we're going to do a big rock backwards and then come back up to sit on our bums. Are you ready? Let's reach way up high and grab our horsey shoe off the shelf. And we're going to bring it across and tap it to the opposite foot. Here we go. Shoe a little horsey, shoe a little mare with a tap, tap here and a tap, tap there. Shoe a little horsey, shoe a little mare with a tap, tap here and a tap, tap there. Great job, friends. Let's stretch the other hand up, grab that horseshoe off the shelf, bring it across your body, and tap it on the opposite foot. Here we go. Shoe a little horsey, shoe a little mare with a tap, tap here and a tap, tap there. Shoe a little horsey, shoe a little mare with a tap, tap here and a tap, tap there. Hold on, your horsey's galloping away. Say, whoa! Well, friends, it's time for my favorite brain play pattern, the vestibular pattern. Our vestibular system has a very important job. It's what helps us stay on balance and know where we are in the space in relationship to everything else. Now, in order for us to practice being on balance, we need to practice being off balance and feeling a little bit dizzy. But to do this one, we're going to have some fun. We're going to wash some laundry. Are you ready to help me wash some laundry? Let's start by putting the clothes in the tub. We'll come down low. Here we go. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Can you shake in some soap? Fill the tub up with bubbles. Wee. Twist, twist, twist in the washing machine. Twist, twist, twist until we're clean. We spin and stop. And the bubbles go down. Oh no, we forgot to wash the socks. Let's put the socks in the tub. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Can you shake in that soap? Fill it up with bubbles. Wee. Twist, twist, twist in the washing machine. Twist, twist, twist until we're clean. We spin and stop. And the water goes down. Well, great job, friends. I hope you had fun doing those 8 brain play rhymes and songs with me. Caregivers, these are wonderful ones to practice daily at home to support your little one's brain and body integration.